Now, the Capital to Capital Cycle Challenge is set to take place this March. The challenge is a 3-day cycle tour, and this year it will be riding from the Union Buildings in Pretoria to Parliament Building in Maseru, Lesotho. It aims to raise awareness around breast and prostate cancer, and we're joined now by event organizer Maseru to discuss this event with us. Now, Maseru, thank you so much for making the time to chat with us. Of course, we know that you are cycling to raise awareness, but what exactly does the challenge raise awareness? What exactly do you do to ensure that you've raised the awareness, and why specifically breast and prostate cancer?
Morning, Nicole. Thank you so much to NCA for giving us a chance. So basically, we got in touch with the Cancer Association of South Africa, and Maria and Munich, the guys who run the show over there. They helped us set up a Give and Gain platform. So it's giveandgain.com, where you can donate whichever amount you wish to donate, and it'll be going directly to cancer to help them with their day-to-day business, giving people who need help, whatever help they need. And in terms of breast and prostate cancer, last year we did the top 5 most prevalent male cancers. It was an all-male team. So this year we've got a few ladies on the team as well joining us. So for equality purposes, we chose the 2 most prevalent cancers for both male and female, which is prostate and breast cancer.
I saw, now that you're mentioning the ladies, I actually saw that. And talk to me a bit about how the public has responded to the initiative, because I see in 2020 you had 15 riders, and now you do have 23, of which 3 are the ladies.
That's absolutely correct. I mean, a few people saw our ride last year, and this year they've shown a lot of interest. We're trying to keep the numbers manageable, which is why we're only at 23. And the ladies have shown quite a lot of interest as well. But for our future rides, depending on the logistics, we're looking at having a bigger group as well.
So I've heard you now say you are keeping the numbers low, of course, I'm sure due to COVID-19. This is not the first time that you are cycling. So talk to me about how your preparations have been hampered leading up to this event due to COVID-19.
I mean, COVID-19, last year we made the tour just before lockdown, the week before lockdown, and this year it's been quite difficult with the curfew. Our training rides are shortened by about an hour and a half, which is about 30 Ks distance, so we have to shorten our rides. We don't meet as often as we'd like to. Because of COVID, we're trying to do our part to minimize infections. And again, from a sponsorship point of view, a lot of people who had wanted to sponsor us have had to pull out because they don't have the funds as a result of COVID. So it's been quite a bit of a hiccup, but we're hoping in the next 39 days land borders will be open and we'll be able to cross into Lesotho when we get there.
Now, of course, as a sports girl myself, I'm very happy that you are using sport to do good. But let's quickly put that aside and talk to me about the top 5 cancers that you had mentioned, specifically when it comes to men. You mentioned to me when I spoke to you earlier regular screening and individuals that are deemed to be at high risk. Tell us about the importance of that, Maseru.
Look, I think it's very important. It's a very personal issue for me. Both my grandparents and my grandfathers died of different cancers. So the top 5 male prevalent cancers are breast, lung. In fact, our support car vehicle driver is a lung cancer survivor. So the screening process is very difficult. A lot of people think it's a difficult thing, but it's very straightforward. It's a finger prick test, and if they do find an inflamed prostate, then you can go further for blood tests. And for ladies, breast cancer testing is just feeling your breast for lumps, and if you feel something, you can go for a mammogram. But in terms of age, if you're below 40, it's rare, but it is possible. But over 40, going into 50 and above 60, it's the rate of cancer patients is much higher.
Maseru, unfortunately, we have run out of time, but thank you so much for the chat and all the best with your challenge coming up in March. That was Capital to Capital Cycle Challenge organizer Maseru. Do stay with us.